Good morning, just a little intro. I did a video of my van being packed up, so I wanted to get that out today before I actually leave, and just to, so you can kind of see, because I said I would document everything this weekend. And so I'm inside now trying to cool down. I'm all hot and sweaty, and just want to show you a couple of things before you see what's in the van. I have this little personal fan, and so that's really nice. I'll probably have to make sure it's got fresh batteries, but I'll wear this. And I also have that thing to wrap around my neck that I usually just stick it in the ice water from the cooler, and it's very nice. And then I have some hats, and I'm not sure which ones are going to work the best. I have this baseball hat when I went to the state park in Alabama, so I've got my baseball hat, and I want to just keep the sun off my face and so forth. And so I got this one, and then I also got a package. These came like in twos, a package of two. All right, so you have, these are like fisherman hats, I think. I don't know. I'm not fishing, but you never know. So I have this one in khaki, and it has a nice rim to keep the sun off my ears and part of my neck and provide some more shade, I think. This is a khaki one, and I also have it in black. I like the black one better, but it's black, so I'm not sure that that's the best to wear out in the heat. So I have this one. I'll probably just tuck those things in, and then I'll model it for you. Y'all can tell me which one you like the best. I think I put a pin on this one. In the black one, I put a pin that I got when I went to this state park in Alabama. I'd like to get pins or patches or something to signify that I've been there. So this is the black one, and there's the pin up there. And yeah, I don't know. I probably just like darker colors. But there's this one. I've got the khaki one and the baseball hat. So I'm not sure which one I will wear. I'll probably try them, but try both types of hats out. And you'll see in the videos, if I show myself being hot and sweaty, you kind of don't want to get on a video because you don't look as presentable. But you know what? That's just life. So I just want to tell it like it is. This is like it is. I'm hot and sweaty. I've been packing up the van for a couple hours. It's already hot. But I'm very thankful I'm in my house with air conditioning right now. And of course, I'm going to clean the house before I go. Start dinner for my youngest daughter, who's staying home alone this weekend. And she is real excited about it, but I think she's also anxious too. But she's almost 18, so she may have a friend to spend the night, I'm not sure. But she's excited to be alone. She likes to be alone anyway. So, watch the video on the van after this, and I will be talking to y'all weekend. God bless y'all. Good morning. There is my van. I'm getting it packed up. You would think I'm going away for a lifetime. But the purpose of this, of course, is to not only enjoy nature and being out on my own by myself, but also to see, could I live in this thing full time? And so, you want to try and make sure you have everything you would need. And I probably overpack, especially for a weekend trip, but I'd rather have things than get out there and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't have this. So everything is not in here yet. I have a duffel bag with clothes, and like my mic for my camera, another camera. I'll probably put some yarn in there to crochet, and so I'll have one more duffel bag to throw in. So this is the back, and I think I might go back to Target and get some more of these plastic things, because I can stack two on top. And if I can do that, I can put obviously more stuff in there, and that will take away from the stuff I have to store under the bed. So I have my cooler in there, the drain's on the other side. This crate is empty because I'm going to put the food in there. I'm not really sure if I should keep the food in a sealed container yet, but I don't know. We'll see. But yes, the sun is very bright right now, so it is really beating down on the back. So I want to get it closed up, and I have a reflectance in the back already. But I've got two things of water. I got this one down here and this one up there. I'm not sure, that's 2.5 gallons. So I think on my way out there I'm going to stop and get some more water just to be sure. You know, you never can have enough. So I've got these little containers. This is filled. Oh, is that her? I can't find my dog's drinking bowl. There it is. Ooh. All right, good. See, that's the thing. You know you have stuff, but where is it? And so I want to stay organized to know where everything is. So this is her little collapsible. Well, that says food. Actually, I guess the drinking bowl is what I had. It was her food bowl I couldn't find. All right, so I had this basket in the garage. So I'm putting that right here. And I've got her food dish, a cable, a leash, food, and I've got these little poop bags and her harness. So she should be ready to go. I do have some pine cones there to help me start a fire. If I can get wood. We have these laws about wood, and you have to buy it from local places. I don't even know. I'm hoping the campsite might sell some, or I can just pick some up off the ground. And then of course Gigi is there ready to go. In the middle of my console is short because I want to be able to step over it from the front if I need to, or get into the front. I've got tissue there. These are my window covers. So see, I still have space there, and I'm thinking that might be where I put batteries. I'm hoping to get a daiquiri, you know, hope. This is my little bag for when we go out hiking, so I'll have that. Alright, so that's, and then over on this side I've got a lot of bungee cords right there. I've got gloves, and I put my hammer up here. There's a little drawer, and I just wanted it handy. I know I'm going to have tools, and I'll show you what tool thing I have. So, alright, so I've got this sheet from Walmart. It was $5, but it has a big, oh, there it is. See that? Some thread came loose or something, but it's alright. I'm not going to worry about it. There's my rug, my chair, the top to my toilet seat, all my reflections. This is the clam. I don't really want to set things on top of the bed unless I can cover it up. So we'll see. Then underneath, I've got my clothes containers. One has a lot of paper towels, off stuff, clamps, and just all kinds of miscellaneous stuff. The other one has my tarp, and then the sides for the clamp. And then there I have a footstool and a first aid kit. So that's this side. So let's go around to the other side. And I'm going to shut this so the sun does not beat down everything so bad. So I got that reflectix up. Hopefully that will help. Alright, so on this side I have my chair, the rug, there's my curtains, but I'm going to throw back in here. I do have this thing, and like when I'm full timing, that's where my clothes will go. And so right now I just have a duffel bag. I'm just probably going to throw it in. I don't know that I'll take everything out and arrange it, but you never know. And then look at that cute little basket. I saw that at Dollar General. It had clothespins in it, but it's going to be wonderful for hanging things. I need a couple of them really, but we'll see how it works. Inside of here is, this is a cooling thing that you put in ice water and put around your neck. I love it. It's going to be hot this weekend, but I'm not letting that stop me. I could have canceled. I could have said forget it. I don't know why it's hot. It's September, but it is. So, and then I have some bubble solution. As a science teacher, this stuff is always handy. So I thought, why not? I'm going to take some bubbles. I've got some more, and I'm going to grab some more in case I run into some children. I can give it to them. Of course, my bucket. So inside my bucket, I've got my bags, and I do have cat litter. And then in here is a lot of lights. And I did go ahead and get one like to go on my head from when I'm walking, because I'll be holding the dog as well. I wanted to have I didn't have to worry about that. Under here, I've got a couple small buckets. I didn't know if I needed little buckets like to put water in, to put the fire out, stuff like that. And then behind that is a fan. It's got batteries and it's a chargeable battery. And then I have this fan that I just bought that new big battery on the back. I'm hoping that makes it last all night. Then I have the two smaller batteries that would cover my second night. That's what I'm hoping for. And then this thing, this little lantern, I got that at Bargain Hunt for $3.75. All their camping stuff is, so you just turn it on, it gets brighter. But all their camping stuff is clearanced out, so that was nice. Then there's my chair, and this has my power sources. I've got two of these Halos, and I'll probably show you those when I'm using them. And then there's my one small, the other one's still on the charger. I'm going to put those in there, and then I'll put the curtains back in there. And I have my raincoat in there. Yeah, well, it's not going to rain. So, well, you never know here because the weather people say it's not, but you never know. I've got two pillows. I'm not sure if I should take two pillows. I don't know. And then I wanted to try and take the arm thing where you can kind of sit back so I can see if I can like sit in the van and do things. So I don't know. Sometimes you think, is this too much stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I do have a TV tray in there. That crate, what is in that crate? Oh, that crate is like empty. So that little cigar box has paints and stuff. So in case I want to paint on some rocks to leave, I might put my crocheting. So maybe that would become like my crafting crate. And then I still have a lot of little corners I can tuck things. Past driver's side, I haven't even done anything in there. Just miscellaneous paperwork and map. So I do have this spray bottle, you know, and I've already filled it. Be nice for washing dishes or even just spraying on myself because, like I said, it's going to be hot. Because it is going to be so hot, my plans are not to do much. It'd be great to go hiking, and maybe in the evening I can before it gets dark. We'll see. I don't want to get all sweaty because you don't have a shower. Yeah. So they do have showers there, but then I would have to do something with my dog. So if I do anything, I'll just pour water on my hair, and that's why I want to make sure I have enough water. I don't necessarily need to wash it. I'll take a shower before I go today, and I'll be fine till Sunday. As far as washing my hair, I do have wipes, and I have body soap, and I have washcloths and stuff. So, you know, if I need to do a SpongeBob bath, I can do that in the van. I'm trying to decide if I want to take this thing or not. It is pretty cool, but I'm just wondering, do I want to mess with it on a, 3-day, 2-day trip? So I don't know. If I was going somewhere for a week, I could see that I would definitely use it. I would take all my kitchen stuff out and put it in there. But just for a few days, I don't know. But then again, I kind of want to see what is it going to be like to set all this up. If I were camping somewhere for 2 weeks, what would that look like and how would I set it up? So there's that too. All right, this video is already 10 minutes. So I am going to close, and I will be making other videos as I progress. But it's about 8 o'clock. I started about 6:30. I think I have most everything in here but my clothes and the last minute stuff. And I hope to leave around 2 o'clock. That is my goal. And this sun is bright and shining. So very warm right now. All right. God bless y'all.